Well, howdy folks, ColdMeat here, part 30. Yeah, we're at part 30 of this Medieval Total War France campaign. Big fight coming up with the Scots, but we have to skip the turn first. Last part we didn't do a lot. We're moving an army towards Bruges. We're putting catapults in it. We're training new ones. Stoffen troops are being retrained. So let's skip to the next turn. And advance a little bit on this campaign. So troops from Metz are getting out. Get out of here. Please get an agent inside my city. I think I have my own spy right beside it, so I'm gonna be entering there. I don't think he will be able to take this Bern unless he sent really good troops. The Inquisitor, a problem. So yes, I'll accept. Everything is fine with more brides. So since I cannot hit the Holy Roman Empire, I'm gonna look at him spread his army around. We have too many units of cavalry to enter a city.
Orders, mon roi.
But we do not have enough catapults.
Joining forces, Seigneur.
I can't bring another one in. So 2 catapults will be doing the job in Bruges, I guess. Yeah, advance on Bruges.
We can go no further.
Start the construction report, and my god, this is a long one. Edinburgh, we're trying to make more money. We'll be putting money on the Great Market, I think, right away. We can raise the taxes, and we can make them a little bit more happy. Let's look at the garrison, 35%. Squalor is really bad. Let's take a moment to do the council chamber. Milan City Hall is done. He's sieging Milan so often, and I'm gonna need another spot to build catapults eventually. So I'm going for this. London, upgrade done. We'll do the wharf. Make more cash. Rennes. Well, we'll add a cash for you, Rennes. It's too bad. We'll come back to Rennes a bit later. We're gonna keep recruiting in this army. I have 2 catapults coming up. I put knights. I have enough spears. We're gonna add light cav to that, at least 1 unit. So that's all of our money gone.
Your will, mon roi.
Catapults are moving there. We're not gonna have... oh yeah, we'll have enough space to fit them in. So Bruges, the army's on the way. And what else do we have to move? Agents maybe? Assassins? Nope, not really. I have an assassin. He's going up north. Up north to the one boat. That's right here in camp. I'm sending him up north to send to kill more Inquisitors. So send them to hell because I hate Inquisitors.
In God's name.
Bring my cardinal back in place. The army in Stoffen can't get out because if I attack the Holy Roman Empire, I'm stuck. I'll be excommunicated. Am I sending my new general? Yep, my new general's moving south.
With honor.
As long as there's nothing on the way, everything will be okay. But the catapult just passed, so we shouldn't have anything to fight on the way. That's excellent. Let's go fight the this Scottish army as long as it's not running.
They will regret crossing France, mon roi.
And they will regret crossing France because we're gonna block them with spears, bombard them with my catapults, and then get all my cavalry behind and charge.
Once we close, slaughter them all.
One of the most important part is really to get the catapults going well. Make sure they don't charge my catapults, and make sure that my cavalry will all be well placed. That's another thing. So let me here wait. Let me wait. What is this setting? Are we on a bridge? What is this thing? We'll start the deployment. Wow, so it's a super empty field. And I'm kinda happy because I got a hill. And he's getting beat down this hill. For sure he's in front of us. The best spot for the catapults are up this hill. Look at this. Huh? Beauty. Right up here. I'm gonna keep the rest around. My general will be defending my catapults as always. My second general will also be doing that. We'll place the spears. I want to make sure my catapults are shooting over. And I think this will be really good. All my knights. That's 4 units almost complete of knights that we're gonna be sending this side or the other. We'll be sending in this side. This side. I like this side. So not too low, so we don't have to climb a hill. And my light cavalry doing a bit. We'll be doing a bit of the same effect, so we'll put them on the other side. So we'll be. It's just a classic little clamp thing or little. See, let's start this. Okay. So it didn't move in range. I'll move the catapults. And we're gonna be looking at his army before we send any kind of cavalry forward. He's gonna be going down this hill. We're gonna wait and not move our formation so he get in front of us. We're not in range. We're gonna have to advance to be in range. So let's see if he's gonna maybe come over or not. Let's not forget we have no bowmen whatsoever. Island nobles. I decided I'm gonna advance. So I'm gonna be putting my catapults on this flank of hill. And then get my spearmen in front. This long. And run on the run because I don't wanna be wasting time. He's got catapults at the back. Suicide light cav. He's not using any catapults against me, that's for sure. And then suicide knights. So the 2 units on the way. I'm definitely just charging his catapults with my knights. That's all I'm gonna do. And then we'll see what else is at the back. Doing a little circle. I don't want to pass near. I don't want him to move his troops towards me. Stay in line right there. You're good. While I just destroy your catapults. Charge. He's got a ballista. And the rest is not moving. Not surprising. Normally that's the AI doing that. So we'll be wiping out all of his catapult crew. And his ballistic crew. Let's look at him fly.
Very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
So no machines for you. Keep running after them. So they're gonna break and die. So he's got no crew for his catapults. Let's stay around. Hey, wait, don't go charge into that. Charge those guys. So knights have done the job, let's move the rest forward. The job, I mean, not a big one. But we're gonna be sending my knights on this side. I'm gonna be advancing the line of infantry. And try to adjust a bit larger than what he is. So a bit larger would be this large. And he's moving troops around. Whoop. I don't want him to charge any of my units. Now that we're done with the machines, he's got no advantage. He's got Knight Templars. Let's burn them. Let's burn the Knight Templars. So why is he sending his general there? I have no idea. Those are mailed knights. So we're gonna be running. I have another unit that's gonna be running. We'll face them. Yeah, he's turning around now. So not a good idea for you to come over. Let me help you decide on what you're gonna do in your next move by placing my catapults in almost range probably. So he's sending his big cavalry. He's moving his army back. Get out of the way. Ah, you got no machine, you're not coming over anymore. What are those? Town militia? I think I'm gonna charge them. Nah. Stay on the side. He's sending his knights all over the place. I don't care, this is light cavalry, you can't catch up with them. I forgot to fire at will, which would be useful. Turn! And get behind my troops. They managed to kill one. I guess we'll have to eliminate his knights. Run. Get out of the way. So we're gonna be bashing into our one unit of island nobles. Do you mind shooting at another unit than this unit? That's okay, you're only getting my troops right now. Oh! Well, I don't regret this shot, that's a good one.
The enemy general flees like the coward here. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, he managed to charge my knights. So this is gonna probably break because we'll send 4 units of knights on it. Which is all my knights. And he's gonna send his another unit on this side. Run. And he's sending all of his cavalry on this side. Alright, I'm gonna do the same. So bring all my light cavalry on this side right now.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Well, he's not fleeing because he's still there fighting. He's got 6 men and his mailed cavalry that he sent. And I'm gonna get his knight hospitalier dead right there. Whoa, shooting over my own cavalry. Nope, he's not moving. Stop. Stop. Fire at will. So we're not gonna need the light cavalry, we're just gonna need the heavy cavalry, and we're going right in to wipe out the second unit of island nobles. He's got 3 units in total. Dismounted feudal knights. We need to burn them. This is it's a definite question here. I need to use my catapults a little bit more and burn some of those knights and heavy infantry before we can do anything. And the light cav will be used, of course, just behind. Let's go, run there. We'll run behind. Run, guys. I need you in formation. The thing is, I wasn't looking to engage any of those troops. I really want to honestly burn them because
remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
it's just one unit. I'm sending my general into this. Might not be the best idea I ever had, but I am sending my general into this. Excellent. Everything's breaking now. Let's stop the catapults. And I guess the charge of my general did a lot. So we get 3 or 4 units coming in. That's okay, we'll stop them with spears. Let's control the rest of our knights. And make sure we don't lose our king. That's one of the important part here. Let's not lose the king. He's got only 1 unit that's not breaking. Alright. This is where the party is gonna start. We're gonna bring the light cavalry behind. And make sure nothing runs away.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have 0 of this enemy force in a second. So far, 1 unit managed to run. And I don't know what this is. Probably part of a... he's running with everything. So I'm just making sure that we're breaking. I don't know why. Look at this. So they're 5 guys. Good morale from the Scots here. But not always. They're breaking. Everything's running away. We wiped out whatever was on this. So let's finish this well. Get experience on the whole bunch. There's only 1 unit that didn't break. We'll make it break. And I send all my knights running after whatever is running away. Let's not forget the light cavalry is on the job. Ba-boom! Run after this unit. And then my general just charged the 3 spearmen holding the fort. 8. I'm doing a big job here. 3. I'll just look at the last one. That's the last one. Most courageous Scot in the battle. Continue battle so we can wipe everything out. But on the fast forward, I got a lot of cavalry already running after everything. Let's put a... So this is gone, this is gone. That's gone too. There's only 1 unit left. I send everything on it. So he's not gonna be running away with much.
Christendom will be awed by our victory.
Maybe some ballistic crew that I didn't kill. No, I think I killed them all. And we'll look at my king passing by. And we lost... He's got 17 men remaining. How could that happen? But I don't think 17 is enough to represent any kind of army. Let's ransom them. I like the 3,000. Ah, that's too bad. And the relation just worsened all of a sudden. Alright, we have catapults on this one. I think we're gonna be taking Dublin because it's more, you know, the distance. I'm really interested in taking Inverness because he's training good troops there. And I don't think he's training anything good in Cavernon. So we'll be... Dublin is pretty much his only city making money right now. And York. And they are very, 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 very small. So where is this army?
Moa. Scouting the area.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where the army is. So I'm gonna keep my spy around, make sure we don't miss this army. We can see here, so we're okay. So what we're gonna do is go to the next turn right now, since we're done with the Scots. We got to turn 71. And we're not done, by the way, with the Holy Roman Empire. That's the big war I have going on. And as you can see, he's getting troops out of Metz. So soon folks, we will meet them on the field. But before that, we have to get to this turn first. But before that, what we're gonna be doing next turn, end of turn report, city upgrade, mission failed. Oh, I didn't take Zaragoza. Okay. So more upgrades and more things to do. What we're gonna do next part is we're gonna be moving on Bruges, because I don't have any more catapults that I can train. No. So next part we're moving on Bruges. We're gonna do I'll do with you the upgrade of a couple of things. And are we upgrading this right now? Yep. And we are keeping the 3000. So next turn we have enough to upgrade another city, because I'm missing money to upgrade Nottingham. Right? No, Nottingham is done. It's Toulouse. Toulouse we need to upgrade. So we're gonna need now 9,000. I think next turn we'll have that. Construction report. Not much to do with the oh, Angers is finished. There's no money building that I can do. Let's skip on this. I'm gonna prepare for the next part, folks. So let's move my general, my catapults. Toulouse army is good to go. The army of Stauffen is also good to go. I'm gonna be recruiting spears to put inside this. Right? Keep them inside. As a garrison, Dijon is on the upgrade. We're good with this. So what we're gonna be doing, folks, in the next part. Next part, I'll give you 2 fights. We're taking Bruges and can I? Oh, I can't move on Dublin, but we'll be moving on Dublin in the next turn. So it's or Inverness or Dublin, and I think we'll be taking Dublin because it's easy to come back. That's easy to protect. No, so nothing is gonna really come back here. So let's go to his land right now. So next part, Bruges. Why is there a Scot army there?
Rip off your head and spit down your neck.
So the last chance he had to keep his land, he had to send an army there, or it's an army that's being lost for a couple turns if I remember well. So let's put my spy in there so we can kick out the other spy eventually next turn. Here we go. So we're going to next part, folks. Will be part 31. Thank you all for your comments and all your thumbs up again. I think you should be pressing the like button on every single video that I present you guys, but it's up to you. Thank you all for your support, folks. Don't forget to visit my channel when you have a moment. Have a good one, folks.